The Big Sleep here stars Humphrey Bogart as a private eye detective who takes on this blackmail case for a guy someone's blackmailing his daughter, and he takes on this case and he follows people who are murderers, pornographers, nightclub rogues, spoiled rich, and a sexy bookstore clerk. And you know, I'm not big on older films, but this movie actually is really good for the time that it was released, and I must say that I really did enjoy this movie. It's great on suspense and a great dialogue and a great story. A movie that should be like this. It's a witty script. It's, you know, movies too much nowadays are CGI and action and everything, and I really do appreciate these kind of movies, and I wish more movies were like this. There are the great movies that are like this now, but it's at its best, and it's a great detective movie. It's suspenseful, your heart's racing, you're wondering what's going to happen at the end. Humphrey Bogart's role in this movie is really, really good. His character is awesome. It kind of reminds me of like a James Bond character. The women are drawn into him. They did want to know more about him. They let him into their lives, and they'll give him any information he needs. You know, it's kind of silly at moments. It's got that funny humor, but The Big Sleep, the style of this movie is great. It's a movie at its best. It's a detective movie, and I really think they should make more detective movies like this, as they don't anymore. And I highly recommend this to anybody who likes Humphrey Bogart. You know, I haven't seen much of his movies, but the ones that I did seen, this is probably one of his better roles. And I like this and The Maltese Falcon and Casablanca, which are all great movies. But I really did like this movie for what it was, and the detective part of the movie actually drew me in, and I like that old time feel of the movies. I really wish I could be there in the 1940s when movies were actually like this movie was released. As it's probably one of my favorite movies back then. But this movie is really good, and I highly recommend it. So this is Just Watches Movies. Please remember to rate, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.